All right, everyone, how about 3 quick cards and a bottom card with me? There's a disturbance in the force. I've always wanted to say that. I got to say it. I finally got to say there's a disturbance in the force. It's thrilling. I love it. I'm here because there's a disturbance in the energy. It's fucking disturbing. It's been driving me crazy all goddamn day. So, this reading is for somebody. This is just straight up energy reading. It doesn't matter what your sign is. All your signs are getting an update. I'm starting the June readings in a couple of days. So nobody needs to worry about their sign. Where's my Libra? Where's my Taurus? It's coming. But these readings are far more powerful than those anyway. This is the shit here. This is what I do. Not tying the universe's hands with some sign, one angle of things. This is probably what somebody out there is going to want to hear. Somebody's going to want to hear this because something's going on in the energy on your person's side. Okay? And it doesn't surprise me with the damn Mars reading I pulled yesterday. If you watched the extended on that, it's the same shit when I did a fly on the wall. But something's going on here. And it, right now can mean a few days. It can mean a week for some of you. You're all on different timelines. But I'm feeling it now. And I thought I'd sit down here and pull a reading. All right? I think for a few of you anyway, if this resonates with you, this is what you've probably been waiting for. The way I feel the energy, I call it a disturbance in the force. That's about the easiest way I can put it. I haven't even done a pre-shuffle. I'm just picking up the cards. When I picked up this deck, by the way, the 8 of Wands was at the bottom randomly. So something's moving. Some sort of movement. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, this is an unplanned reading, and whenever this shit happens, you're supposed to be here. That being said, here we go. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. I'm actually looking forward to pulling the June readings for everybody's sign. I truly am. It does limit the universe. It is narrow. It narrows it down to one angle, but the all 12 signs together paint the full picture. It's sort of like my weekly reading where I explode and all signs reading on the table and clarify everything. It's like that, but on crack, because each sign gets like a huge reading. So it's cool for me because I'm studying the cycles. So that being said, I'm looking forward to it because June's going to be something else. But the back end of May here is nothing to sneeze at. So what's going on? What's the disturbance in the force universe? Well, all right. I don't know what reading I'm going to pull here. I said 3 quick cards and a bottom card. I'll pull that, but I think we're going to need some clarification. I've got the Queen of Wands at my bottom card here. Fakey McFakerman. It's your person. What's crossing that? 6 swords. Yeah, there's something going on. There's movement, right? I said the 8 of Wands was at the bottom of this deck randomly when I picked it up. Oh, shit. This is going to be good. All right. Death card. I told you. I knew it. What's that Queen of Wands crossing? It's crossing the Queen of Cups. Oh, fuck my ass. And what's red with the Death card? These are red center, left, right. The 9 of Cups. It's all about somebody done here. Hey, you know what? Pay attention to that Leo reading I did earlier today. Though everybody can watch. It doesn't matter what your sign is. I'm not an astrologer. This isn't I know YouTube got everybody conditioned to think, that, I can only watch my signs and stuff that's in my chart. Astrology isn't tarot, and tarot isn't astrology. You don't go read your horoscope, right? You're a Libra. You read your horoscope. It says it's a very death day with a Queen of Cups and there's a 9 of Cups. It doesn't say that. It doesn't mention tarot at all in there. So why the fuck should we mention it here? The astrology pulls on the energy that I'm reading, but that's it. It's an effect on the energy which I have to account for. I can divide it up into signs and split, but you're all part of the same cycle anyway. That being said, if this reading resonates with you, because this is for everyone, this is all signs, Fakey McFakerman is done living fake. Is done being pretentious, is done being controlled, done, finished, over, gone, bye, 6 of Swords. Moving on toward happiness. Now, when I saw that rainbow, I knew this was going to be a good card. It's the most love I can pull from the deck. It's the Queen of Cups. She gives the full cup. Somebody wants cups, which is different than what they wanted before, because these are red center, left, right. This death card shows a transformation in energy. Energy is transforming here. Somebody's been giving love to the wrong person, the wrong situation, the wrong everything, the wrong family, the wrong dog that bites. I don't know. It could mean anything for you. A job, Whatever it is. For a lot of you, this is a relationship situation. I can definitely feel that. Something that's been fake. It's been phony. They're all done lying to themselves. I'm seeing this a lot. We're going to see it in the June readings for each fucking sign. I know. You're all waiting for your sign readings. I know. But I think if I can get you off that someday, this channel will be 100 times better if I stop pulling on signs in the future. These readings far more powerful. But whatever. Whatever. The point is, the bottom line is, whoever this is, if your person is tied up in a situation, which most of your people are, however they've been living their lives, it's been phony. And they're tired of it. They want real love. And they're transforming things. This Nine of Cups is what they're going for. Now, the Nine of Cups has a bit of a caveat attached to it. I'm going to pull on the Nine of Cups, and I'm going to pull on the Death card. This is self-explanatory. Because the Queen of Wands doesn't care about love. The Queen of Wands, male or female, if we're talking about marriage, marries someone who has status, who their friends are, what kind of car they drive. It's that kind of thing. It's image related. It looks good on paper, right? I'm married to so-and-so, and they love saying that. They just love it. It's great. It's like a trophy wife or husband kind of a thing. We have dinner at the Petersons on Friday nights. Isn't that exciting? Well, nobody get to know the Petersons. Oh my God. Nobody. Look, this is changing. This is very, 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 it's actually big news. I can understand why there's a disturbance in the force. This is the disturbance. This is the result of the disturbance, but it's minor arcana. And I want to see what's going on here with the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here, universe? This is nice. I like this. I like this kind of disturbance because for most of you, the incoming energy, your person, your runner, I like them. In the soul, I feel both energies. I don't like the ego energy. I won't lie. I don't like them any more than you do in the ego energy. But in the soul energy, you wouldn't have had a soul recognition with this person if you guys weren't connected, if you didn't resonate with, each other. That being said, someone here who never wanted to before was always into status or money or some kind of, just image or whatever, or lies about what they had was great, now wants the real deal. And they're willing to work to get it. That's part of the transformation. We will pull on the Death card. But what's the Nine of Cups here? I got to do it the way I got to do it. I got to peel back the energy. This Nine of Cups is interesting because it's somebody going for their wish fulfilled, right? It's somebody who now wants cups. The Queen of Wands, love it has a different meaning for them, right? It's a card of passion, it's wands, it's fire, but it's all superficial. It's my socialite card, if you will. That being said, crossing the Nine of Cups here, I haven't even looked, is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you should watch that Leo reading. I think everybody should. I think everybody should. And I know they won't because they're like, well, I'm not a Leo. I don't have any Leo in my chart. Fine, you're just not getting it. Okay. I'll never be able to explain it to you, I guess. In spite of all the blog articles and the mailbag videos, nobody will get it. But it's really important. It's really something because I've got the Queen of Pentacles here crossing the Nine of Cups. I said the Queen of Wands is all about the Pentacles a little bit, but somebody realizes now that if they want true, real security, right? If they want true, real good life, like the Queen of Pentacles has everything they need. They have it all, and they're loved by everybody. If they want real love, it's about the cups. They've got to go for what makes them happy, rather than sitting in something that doesn't make them happy but feeds their ego. Okay? They've got to go for something that makes them happy. It seems to be a theme in the energy right now, and it's in no small part because when Venus was in Pisces, and I pulled on that, your person, your runners, feelings came up. The feminine energy within them came up. It balanced within them. I was getting balanced emperors all over the place. Then Venus moved to Aries. Aries forces action. It forces it outward, right? And then Jupiter came in and joined. And now Mars is basically tomorrow on its way in, joining. And I already pulled on that, and we saw what happened in that Mars reading. Oh, it's unfucking real. Okay, what's on top? Yeah, somebody getting real. The Seven of Swords. Somebody's been fooling themselves. Well, that's not surprising. They're fakey McFakerman. The Queen of Wands. They're always fooling themselves. Oh, we have such a wonderful marriage. We're so happy together. I'm so happy in my life. I love my life. I love my job. I love it all. It's all fucking bullshit. It's all fluff. and nonsense. Here it is. The Seven of Swords has been making an appearance so much lately. I'm getting tired of looking at this asshole. All right? It's everywhere. It was all over our Mars reading. It was our final outcome. And I explained to you in the Mars reading why it came out as the final outcome. This person never took their eyes off of you. This is almost a little mini Mars reading, but it blends well with the Leo reading too that I got. And Leo's one of the hot spots of this cycle. It's a very important reading I did earlier. It is. It can be seen as for everybody. While not all of it will be for you specifically, at least if one thing I say in there rattles you or resonates with you, then it's worth it, you know. But yeah, this is somebody getting real. What's the center card? Yep, bye-bye. The Chariot, somebody going toward, coming with determination. So that's the energy here. That's determination. It's one of the meanings of the card. It's a lesser meaning, but it's there. They see victory now, which is the main meaning of this card. They see victory now in getting this 9 cups, in cups, which is not the way the Queen of Swords thinks. Again, the Queen of Swords is moving on. Moving on. And underneath that, by the way, it showed itself to me as the Two of Wands. That's somebody letting go of the way they were. This is happening. This is in the energy right now. It's the part of it is the new core energy cycle, which is starting to kick in a little bit. You know, we're starting to get really now settled in on it, and it's a sunny day. It's somebody just can't sit in toxin anymore. Somebody can't pretend that they're happy when they're not. You know, that's the secret to a happy life, a good life, if you will. Happiness. And the way to get happiness, I know it sounds obvious, right? The way to get happiness is when you're unhappy, get the fuck out. That's really, get out of the situation. Change something. Most people don't do that. They're so shit stupid they don't do that. It's really God's honest truth. I see it all day long. I see people working against energy. Everything is energy. All of it. We're sitting in flows. Hell, I've written blog article upon blog article about it. Everything is energy. It's all you got to do is change one little thing and you change everything. It's a cascade effect. It's a domino effect on everything. And that's what this person's doing. That's the disturbance in the force. What's bookending this Seven of Swords? Geez, I wonder. Knight of Cups. See? Cups. My God. I hadn't even done a pre-shuffle and I told you what this reading was going to be before it even hit the fucking table. It's right here. Knight of Cups. They are moving away with determination. They're moving toward cups, but there's 2 horses here. They're moving away from something else, away from this behavior. They want to give love. They're ready to receive it. That's the most important part. It's one thing to want to give it, but this energy is ready to receive it. The Queen of Wands doesn't receive it. Well, I won't say that. The Queen of Wands receives love, but love to the Queen of Wands is material goods and things along those lines. It's not real love. This person now understands it. There's something that's gone off. There's an aha moment. They've seen the light. Oh, I have this song ringing in my head. Oh my God. You know, the universe gives me shit with songs. And this ain't even a song I listen to. I listen to hard rock, metal, hair metal, things like that, blues, you know. This is a song. It's got some words. I don't know who does it. Something about suddenly I see this is where I want to be. Are the words in the song? I don't know. I haven't even heard it in a while. I've heard it through osmosis, through other people's radios and shit like that. So why it's ringing in my head, I don't know. But that's what's here. Suddenly I see. This is where I want to be. That's your person. And it looks like they're coming toward you. It looks like, at the very least, they've changed their life. They're changing something. We'll find out. Here's the Death card. What's going on? This is the result of the disturbance in the force. This is the disturbance in the force, and this is what the fuck's going on with it. This is what's happening on the other side. This is on this side. This one horse coming toward cups. On the other side, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will say there's an energy. The way I feel this energy, somebody's been giving love the wrong way. Okay? Somebody's been giving love to the wrong people. Or misunderstood what love is. Maybe they thought love was important, but they got it wrong. They misunderstood it. And what happens with most people, it's human nature, is when they get something wrong, especially when they're Queen of Wands or King of Wands, right? The ego kicks in. Nobody likes to admit when they're wrong, do they? No, nobody likes to admit it, so they get all stubborn. They're like, no, it's fine. It'll pass. You know, well, maybe, but no, not really. You need to fix the problem. Let's see what's going on here. Why is the death card here? Tell me about this death card, universe. Why is it here? Why? I shit you not. It is red with the Nine of Cups. It is crossed by the Nine of Cups. It is all about this. Holy shit. I mean, I don't even have words. This pretentious, just energy that I wouldn't even have lunch with is just all about cups. Now, I don't know what's happened. I think the feminine energy, right, because I'll explain it this way. The runners in this cycle, they're not all DMs. About 99% are the DM, or 98% or whatever. But whether it's a DM or whether it's a DF, too much in masculine energy, whatever it is here, the feminine energy has come up, but I think it's overflowed. I think the feminine energy is going crazy. The real disturbance in the force that I pick up on is your person in their feels, but too much. You know, I mean, seriously, I have this image in my head of this big burly construction worker crying at that work. You know, he's probably going to get picked on for months. I'm not saying that's happening. It's just how I read the energy. It's just sort of what's happening here. 9 Cups is the affecting energy around this. Whatever is happening as a result, whatever is transforming, is all about this. It's all about all of this here. They want the cups now. They know they've been giving love to the wrong place. They know they've been fake. They know they've been lying to themselves. This is what's happening in the energy. It is major transformation. Okay, what's on top? You want to, I don't even have words. The Nine of Cups, this is red with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is crossing it. Remember that. Okay? Crossing the Queen of Cups, or crossing the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Wands. On top of the Death card, what's transforming? The Queen of Wands. It's everything I just told you just got backed up by the universe. So if you were like sitting here going, Mom, this guy on video is an asshole. He's saying stupid shit. He don't even know what he's talking about. Well, fuck you and your mom. Right there is the Queen of Wands. That's what's transforming. It's what's on top of this. And the affecting energy is this, which is everything I said. So there you go. I don't know who that person is. It's a character I've taken on, but it is somebody watching. I'm pulling it from the energy. I'm being cheeky, right? Saturday Night Live Steve here. But it is somebody watching. There's somebody watching who yells to their mom that Queen of Wands is transforming. This energy, this is my pretense. This is the bullshit. This is everything I told you about that Queen of Wands. They don't want it anymore. They're tired of pretending. They're tired of living the way they're living. This soulmate connection cracked them open. Right? It cracked them open. Pay attention to the Leo reading, though, if you do take my advice and watch it. I mentioned getting cracked open. I mentioned, I think it's in the extended, I mentioned a Schlitz can at a redneck barbecue, but you rip off the can and you get the sharp edges when you try to drink out of it. It's that kind of thing. There's a lot of determination here. They might be putting, it's too much energy. That's why I'm here. It's an unplanned reading, and those are always special. There's too much energy here. There's too much feminine energy coming up. Too much in the feels. It's kind of a Hulk smash type energy. So the disturbance in the force that I feel is I think Fakey McFakerman is getting all real Hulk smash style on their side because they want the cups. And I think there's some urgency here because if they do want the soulmate connection still, which I see they do with the Knight of Cups here, something they've been lying and saying they didn't want for a long time, they need to get to stepping. They need to get it in gear. You better start running because it's much too late to jog. Or at least that's how they see it. Okay? What's in the middle here? What do we get? Oh my God! They want love. 2 of Cups. They want. Again, I say to my person who yells at their mother, "Fuck off." Okay? I'm 100% spot on here. Okay? There ain't no way I miss this energy. I don't do unplanned readings and come here with some bullshit. I don't. It's the 2 of Cups. Right in the center. Smack in the center. Why is that important? Over here is the Chariot. There's 2 horses. They're booking it. Somebody getting a Hulk smash on their side, and they're coming your way. They want this. Can't guarantee that they want you. Some of you, they won't come your way. I'm not going to lie to you. Right? But for most of you, it looks like they want, this is 2 soulmates coming together. This is a meeting of the minds. But this is also an energy of the aha moment, where the Queen of Wands fucking gets it. that they've been a fool. They've been lying to themselves that they weren't interested in love. No, I'm fine with the status and having dinner at the Petersons and all that kind of shit. Again, that's just a metaphor. But it's a good metaphor for this type of person. I live around this type of person all fucking day. I live in a city full of this shit, right? Name droppers. Who they know. I know this person. I know that person. I know this. Well, I know probably about 40 celebrities. You never hear me drop no fucking names. Why? Because I don't give a fuck if I know anybody. Who cares? This one cares. Queen of Wands cares. And again, it's a fucking, it's pretense, okay? And they're dropping it. They're very much dropping it. I'm very surprised by this energy. I'm very surprised, but it's very powerful. What's bookending the Queen of Wands? I shit you not. It's the Hangman. The Hangman is bookending the Queen of Wands. It's red with the Queen of Wands. I said they got a new perspective on their behavior. This person, the spiritual, and I said this, I think I said it in the Mars reading. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I said something to the effect of, it's an activation of all the spiritual lessons that they've learned from this, that the universe was trying to show them to transform their soul, rewire it. From your soul connection coming together. It's an activation of it. I think I described software where you can install it, that's fine, but until you put in your little code, you don't get to really use it. It's not activated. Well, the code is in, folks. It's activated. This is a complete turnaround. This is some serious Hulk smash shit. I'm serious. This person is determined to come after the Nine of Cups, and you can always tell from my voice because I have to swim in this energy to give you a good reading. It's the real deal here at Steve Love Tarot. I'm not fucking around. I was right in the middle of a movie. I'm watching The Breakfast Club. I haven't seen it in years. I'm watching The Breakfast Club. It's all right. It's pretty cool. I feel like I'm in detention, though. You know? I feel like I'm there with them. But either way, I put pause on The Breakfast Club, come in here and pull this because the universe kept poking at me with this shit. I could feel it. I could feel someone getting their ass chewed off on the other side. And right here, someone really, really, really feeling bad that they didn't go for what they wanted. And now, they're probably, if your person's a little older, you know, in their 40s or 50s or something like that, you know, divorces and things like that are getting real common in the 50s, in people who are 50 or older, because it's like life is short. There's something in the energy right now, in the collective energy, that's making people feel like life is short. Like glimpses of the end kind of a thing. It's in the energy. And what that does is that makes people think, that turns Fakey McFakermans around. It makes them see the light. Again, that song, it's back. Suddenly I see. This is who I want to be, or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know what the fucking song is. I don't listen to that kind of music. It's a fine song. I'm sure it's a big hit. Somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. But fucking hell. Unreal. I'm just going to pull on the Queen of Cups. We're here. I don't know what it's going to tell me about the Queen of Cups, but she's pointing at the Death card. So all this is telling me is what the transformation is. The transformation is now they want cups. Now they want you because you're here. You're here too. So I know this Knight of Cups is coming your way with determination. This person, there's some urgency here. All right, they've turned around. They've had this. Suddenly they see. All right, suddenly they see. Somebody's getting an ass whooping. It ain't you. It ain't the soulmate. Somebody's getting an ass whooping on the other side. Okay. All right. Let's see what the Queen of Cups is about. Maybe it'll tell us why the Queen of Cups is. That's a powerful card for me to pull. That's the most love I could pull from the deck. That's some pretty strong shit. That's the universe not fucking around. Oh, fucking hell. Well, it says the same thing, really. I told you Fakey McFakerman here doesn't, the Queen of Cups is the real deal. She holds the Ace of Cups, she gives the full cup, it's very intuitive, she follows her intuition, all of that kind of stuff. Male or female, it's a she, it's a queen. It's a queen energy. But we have matching queen energies here. So in other words, this is definitely the same person. Whether they're male or female doesn't matter. That being said, this one here is fake. These two don't have lunch together. This queen finds this person the way I would. Superficial and just a name-dropping asshole. ego-based, all that kind of stuff. Don't care what your house is worth. Don't care who you know. I don't give a shit. The Queen of Cups does not give a shit about any of that, right? So these two don't really get along. They don't really have lunch together very often. And this one here is too mushy for this one, right? The Queen of Wands finds the Queen of Cups that's too much emotion. The Queen of Wands would run. They'd be a runner away from the Queen of Cups. Now they're on this level. They've transformed. Why? Because they've learned. Page of Pentacles. They learned from you. They learned from this connection, the energy of it at the very least. It's been activated. That's why there's a disturbance. This person has figured all this out a long time ago. Okay? All my readings tie together. All right? I'm not pulling willy-nilly readings. I know what the fuck I'm doing. That being said, I'm studying a cycle. And I study shit. I study it. I'm not the slacker in the back of the room. Right? I'm the future valedictorian in the front of the room. That being said, this person's known all along. They just kept pushing it back. Now they can't push it back. They absolutely cannot push it back. What's on top here? Yeah, they can't. Look, there's the spiritual change. They've learned. What did I say? Rewind. I said, Mom, he's talking shit. Shut up. They learned from this connection. I know, because this connection's here and they're determined to come towards it. They are. And here it is right here, the Hierophant. It's the spiritual change within this person. They have changed. They can no longer behave this way. They can't. Once the software is activated, it's one of those, it's like a virusy software where you can't remove it. They can't uninstall this son of a bitch. There's no way. If they ever go back to this, they'll hate themselves going forward. And I suspect they might. They could. They might go back to, I don't know. Your person might be a super fuckwit for all I know. We'll have to see where it goes. In this energy, which could be temporary energy at the very least, the software is activated. That's all I can tell you. Every spiritual lesson they've learned here, they now have seen the light. Suddenly they see. What's the center card here? The King of Pentacles. That's very interesting. Suddenly they see that love is stability. Also, this could have something to do with the other energy, though. Let me see what's the next. Yeah, there he is, the King of Wands. I love it. I got the Queen of Wands up top and the King of Wands down bottom. I said I felt some other energy. They used to think that this behavior brought them security. Okay, this is a card of security. The way they were before the spiritual change, before the new perspective on this Queen of Wands, fakey McFakerman nonsense, before this transformation, all of a sudden wanting cups, realizing they've been lying to themselves the whole time, that cups didn't matter, that the soulmate connection didn't matter. Oh yeah, a bunch of bullshit. Now determined to go towards it. All this time they thought that this was security, right? That King of Pentacles, the Pentacle, was security. And realizing now, seeing how, generally, if you have some kind of spiritual awakening, okay, which is kind of what Hierophant and Hangman here is telling me, you know, this person's awake. The Queen of Cups not only doesn't want to have lunch with the Queen of Wands, she sure as fuck doesn't put out for the King of Wands, who's just, you know, it's just superficial nonsense. This person's spiritual awakening has caused them to really, 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 really take a look at how they've been living. However it is, they don't have to be married. How they've been living, taking a good look at it, and they didn't like what they saw. And it is seriously, because the activation has happened, there's some drastic changes being made. I think it's all going on behind the scenes. I think it's happening at different times for all of you, because you're all on different timelines. This reading is timeless. All right, we're all in the same cycle, but we're all in cars moving at different speeds. So where you are with your person, you might be further back. That's why I have a timeless playlist. That's why I do timeless readings. That's why my soulmate journeys are all timeless. So you could find where you're at and move the slider, if you will. Well, whatever the case, this is encouraging. In this energy right now, everything that's happening around us, which I think for most of you watching, this is for you. Your person's going through a major transformation. It's causing a ripple in the energy. It's causing enough of a ripple to get me to pause Breakfast Club. Right at one of my favorite parts, too. The part where they're smoking weed, right? They get high. Damn it. All right, it's fine. I'm going to go hit on pause in a second. I'm just going to see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. We've come this far. I'm going to switch decks to the Light Seer. And I'm just, oh my God, I pick up the light seer randomly. At the bottom is the Queen of Wands. Are you fucking kidding me? And underneath it, I shit you not, I am not fucking lying, is the Hanged Man crossing the Queen of Wands. It's exactly what's here. The Hanged Man crossing the Queen of Wands. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not even going to pull any cards from here. I don't even need to. That's what the universe wants to tell you. Right there. It is. That's why I'm here. That's why I paused Breakfast Club right at the smoking weed scene. Right there. That's it. The Hanged Man crossing the Queen of Wands. That behavior is done. This person is going Hulk smash on their life. It's enough to cause a ripple in the energy. These are two soulmates coming together, but it's also representing an energy of what they want now. They want something equal. If your person is married, it's not equal. It's a codependent relationship at the very least. But if they're the King and Queen of Wands, it's bullshit, fluff, nonsense, crazy name dropping, fluffy not bullshit. I don't know. I couldn't think of another swear. It's fuck all. That's what it is. And they knew it the whole time. This Knight of Cups is very encouraging down here too. That's very encouraging for you. You, I believe, are the Nine of Cups for this person. But at the very least, they have realized that whatever changes this connection has brought in for them in the soul are activated. This is double verifying both the Leo reading I did earlier today and the Mars reading I did the other day, Mars and Aries. Make sure you watch both of those. And again, I don't care if you don't even know a Leo. It doesn't matter. I'm not an astrologer. I read energy. It's for you. If you're part of the cycle, you're all in the same room together. Okay? It's similar enough that you'll get something out of it, out of any of them. So, anyway, I'm going to be pulling your June readings pretty quick. All right? For the next couple of days, I'm going to start them up. I'm going to take a fly around the zodiac. Watch everything. That's my advice to you. You know, before this YouTube channel is done, and I don't know when it will be. It could be years from now. I don't know. But before it's done, I hope I teach everybody. Just watch it all 12 signs in those June readings are going to paint a picture for you. There's something in each one for you. You know, there really is, whether it's in your chart or not. I cannot emphasize enough, tarot is not astrology, and astrology is not tarot, and I sure as fuck am not an astrologer. That being said, I'm going to get back to the Breakfast Club and see how that pot smoking scene turns out. My God, I haven't seen that movie in probably 20 years. Holy shit. Anyway. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I sure as fuck do. It was unplanned. I bet it was. I bet this is what somebody needed to hear. I bet. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.